Okay. Hopefully we can be heard. Bree. Hey everyone. I'm crossing my fingers. Can y'all hear me? Really? You can hear me, Lady V? Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. I was a little stressed in there. And we're back. Hey everyone. Long time no see. Oh my gosh. StreamYard has been messing up on me for like 4 or 5 days now. Hey Gregory. Hey Muffin Top. Hey Kaleido. Megan, Lady V. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Okay. That makes me happy. So, welcome again, everyone. Now that I can be heard. Hi, Tara. Welcome back. Hey, City Girls Glam. Oh, awesome. Good. YouTube and StreamYard, they play me, I swear. I'm letting a couple of people know. How are all y'all doing? Y'all do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button on your way in. Again, like I was saying in my just now, I got to go and delete that. But like I was saying, I really want to talk about two things. One being obviously the neighbor, and what has came out today. And second being I've been doing good, thank you. Kids are not feeling good again, so that's awesome. Um, and then the second thing I want to talk about is Brandy and what's going on with that. And I really hate that she's having to deal with what she is dealing with right now. It's ridiculous, to be completely honest with you. Let me send this to my Facebook. It's sad, y'all. I feel bad for Brandy. And I just want to start off by saying, welcome everybody coming in. And the reason that I do these cases is to help families and to hopefully this would be the best thing that I could do with my channel is if it helped a family bring closure, find their loved one. That would be truly amazing. That's why I do this channel. That's why I cover missing and unsolved cases. So it's not to bring hurt to families and make them feel uncomfortable or like I'm out for a different motive, whatever the case may be. And for her, Brandy, to have people driving by her home on the worst days of her life that a parent should never have to go through, I cannot fathom. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, invading their real life. I will, and she's asked them to stop. Leslie, hi beautiful. Um oh yay. Do you want to come up? I don't know if you want to come up. If not, it's cool. I get it. But Brandy has asked them to stop and they won't. they're still continuing to do it. Is that you or the dog? Oh. And we all want justice for this beautiful, sweet baby, Michael, because 5 years old, that's a baby to me. And driving by the house, watching them cry, watching them grieve because Brandy can't be at the site herself, that I don't know who does that. I don't understand. Hi.
Hello. I just got out. I got out early, so.
Yay.
I know, right? So, what's the update on the case? What's going on?
So, I'm gonna talk about, so y'all know Sarah Wandra, which is the girl that lives in the house
Next door, right?
Yes. The one that they're searching, yes.
So okay, yes.
So, Bree says, so easy for people that haven't taken a single step in their shoes to not even begin to understand what she's feeling. Not at all, but heartless. First, with no sympathy. Yes, I agree. So we'll talk about the neighbor. She got arrested. We talked a little bit about that on my last live about Michael. We knew she got arrested, but we didn't know what the charges were.
Right.
And now we do. And then also, yes, on this channel called Purple Phoenix, they have been posting. Now there's one that I found, and I don't know if they removed it or what, but let me actually type in this. Brandy is on there speaking and literally begging them to, okay, so I found it. So she's literally begging them, all the YouTubers that are driving by, to please stop.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yes.
Last night.
There's a recent one that, now I know a lot of the ones that she has been talking about, hey Mallori, have been played. I'm going to play just the most recent one just because a lot of the other ones have already been played. But it's the one, now this is from the channel over here. Again, y'all might have heard these channels. I have not, just because I don't watch YouTube. Leslie knows that, but I'm gonna hopefully somebody can link it.
Well, I am driving, so it could be loud, so I'll mute myself. Plus, I have to stop and get gas.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm riding daddy, baby.
You are good. And
so,
be safe.
And I can't see chat, so if anybody said hi.
Right.
I love y'all.
Hey Mallory, I dropped the link just in case you wanted to come up. Hey Nikki. So yeah, that's basically, we're not gonna, I only want to spend like an hour and a half on this. And then we can pick up more. I'm gonna go live tomorrow because starting next week, I have a new vision for my channel. I do not want to talk about it in this live, but I'll go live tomorrow talking about the plan of my channel. So I hope y'all stay tuned.
Ooh, that makes me excited.
Yes. So hopefully y'all are okay with it. And I mean, it's not too much different than what I do now, but it's a plan. And I am one of those people that I need a plan.
A plan is a dream wrote down.
Yes, agreed.
And then it becomes reality.
Right. Yes.
We are
Um,
manifesting things. Biatch. That's
yeah,
what we do.
exactly. Um, so, oh, you're good, Mallory. Um, Not me. My daughter said Mallory. I know, I agree, Bree. They are to me too. So I'm gonna read to y'all what Kendall, can we do that later? I'll do it. I'll hand them to you, babe. Okay, go on. I love you. Hey, small town. Hey, Perry. Okay, so yeah, I agree. All right, so we're gonna start out with. I wanted some people to get in. Yes, I hope you feel better too, Mallory. Everybody is getting sick, I feel like.
Yes, there's so many people.
So many people.
I
Okay.
know Red Eye now has pneumonia.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Shay's still sick.
That's why, yeah.
Dixie has the flu.
Oh my, everybody's getting sick. The kids are getting sick. I got to get them a doctor's appointment. So I'm like, okay, we need to stop. Let's just stop now. Okay, let me go over what her charge is. So it says Sarah Wandra, which is the woman that lives in the home that's being searched in Idaho for Michael, was charged with failure to report a death. She is 35 and booked over the weekend into Payette County Jail. We said in my last live that she was arrested again, but we didn't know what her exact charges were. So this is what law enforcement said. Our investigators determined Sarah Wandra may have had knowledge of Michael's death and failed to report it. They don't believe she is the only person that knows of this and will be seeking out those people who potentially have connections with the case. So again, she is being charged with failure to report a death with intent to prevent discovery of the death. So she hid the death and then with the intent for Michael basically to not be found. The boyfriend to my knowledge is already in jail, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but it's on unrelated charges to Michael. Um, okay, so I lost my place. She's scheduled to appear in court on November 21st at 10 a.m. Mountain Time and the following day at 9 a.m. on the November 22nd. The state also asked the judge to seal the probable cause affidavit in the meantime, just because they're concerned it would impact the open investigation. Judge Lee did grant the request and the sealed affidavit. So it's not accessible. The state requested $1 million bond saying that she's a danger to the community, but the judge settled on a $500,000 bond. And if she does bond out before her trial, she is to be fitted with a GPS monitor. She cannot leave the state of Idaho. She cannot commit any crimes, obviously. She must remain sober and appear for court. So that is the update with that. Hi, Zeke. Hi, Sharp Like Attack. Yes. Okay. That's what it is. He's in jail for charges. I'm sorry. YouTube does not like certain words, and I try my best not to make them mad. Not that I'm aware of, Perry. Perry said, was he was he in jail at the time of Michael's disappearance? To my knowledge, he went to jail a few months ago. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I'm gathering from what I've seen. Hopefully, it was already answered. So I'm going to play you. This again it's called Over Here, their channel. And I don't know if they got it from someone else or if this came directly from them. Okay, in April, he was arrested. Thank you, Mallori. I'm going to, again, I don't know if this came, we'll play it. Let me put up this banner for fair use. And I'm going to speed it up. If y'all want to watch the video, I highly suggest y'all go over to this channel and watch it. But this is basically about Brandy saying that she is going to start pressing charges. I need to find the whole video. I had it saved, and then I think my computer died and it wouldn't restore it, because when I went to go on my computer, all my sites weren't there that I had pulled up for the live, so it kind of screwed me. If they're involved, it's likely one of them will talk soon enough. I agree. I think one of them is definitely going to talk. Say 1032, that's police code for pew pew. I remember that code because it rhymes with 1032 pew pew. Okay. Thanks, City Girl Glams. That's awesome. Good tip. Okay, so let me share my screen. I'm going to share 2 videos. I linked the channel down below. Let me link this video. This is the video. Hopefully me linking these will work. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But it's the channel Over Here again. Okay, let me share my screen. Someone in the home is the one who gave the tip. They already have talked. I'm sure it was the boyfriend. That's what I was thinking. I thought somebody in the home had already talked. I was assuming it was the boyfriend. That was just me thinking, but that's what I feel like happened. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is on Purple Phoenix's channel, but she has this clip down to, I guess, what Brandy is saying. So we're just going to play this, but y'all can look up Purple Phoenix and Over Here's channel if y'all want to. And y'all let me know in the comments if y'all can hear it when I play it.
Hi. Hang on. So speaking with law enforcement this morning, there are now no through traffic signs and roadblocks around our surrounding neighborhood. And anybody that does not live here or isn't visiting here is, I'm working with the prosecuting attorney. If you're coming here to harass my family or law enforcement or any of our neighbors, I will be pressing charges to the fullest extent. And that's a warning. No, it's not a warning, it's a promise. So you're coming here to be supportive and show kindness to the community. Okay. But you're not coming here to harass my family, and not right now. Not right now.
Leave her alone, guys. We're all here standing for her and her family. Leave her alone. You guys are light work. You're scum. Just leave her alone.
Block off that
because every single one of us is going to fight for her and her family. We got you, Brandy.
I love you guys all, and thank you for showing support for Michael and our family. And we just got to stay strong and Keep the hope.
See, look, you're being strong for us.
Okay, this comment says, Purple, can you tell Brandy to speak to Hoof? VHB called police to find out charges on that Sarah person, and they told her he may speak to them about putting out information also.
Wow.
That is false. That is false. That is not true. And I have a very close source that has seen the documents. That is not true.
Yeah, they're live right now saying all this stuff.
Oh, I got a message from somebody
guys. Let's block it out. Let's block it out.
Yeah, I guess she
We're
did
gonna
call
handle
on her
this
live,
differently.
and I got that recording. I haven't listened to it fully, but
well, let's do that too.
Is it real?
It's her live. I don't know.
I mean, is it a legit
Yeah,
call?
guys, I'm about ready to just. I don't care about my channel. I'm about ready to just.
So I wanted mainly to show that I love how Brandy is putting her foot down, and in her horrible time of grief that she can't even go over to watch to see what is going on with the search because law enforcement won't allow her to in case they find her child. So she's just sitting at home listening to everything going on, literally racking her brain, and she has to deal with this crap, and she's putting her foot down and saying, if y'all do this, I will call the cops and I will press charges. And I do not blame her one bit.
I don't either, and it's about time a victim's family did that.
Yep. And I'm so honestly proud of her for doing that. In the bushes, why was the neighbor arrested? She was arrested and charged with failure to report a death. So, what was it? With the intent, what did I say, y'all? Hold on. With the intent to prevent discovery of the manner of death.
So how many people live in this home?
How many people what?
Live in the home?
That is what I am not sure of, and that is why I am so confused. So if anyone knows in the comments exactly, maybe Mallori, if she's still in here, I know she knows.
Because obviously it's her and her significant other, husband, boyfriend, whoever he is that's in jail. He must have lived there. And how many other people know about this?
3 on record, it shows.
3.
Because I know the people that own the house, that's family. So the ones that are living there, they're not the actual owners. They're not on the deed. So I guess 3 people are. And hold on, I just saw a comment. Bushi, what is you talking about? I never spoke with any neighbor.
That was a different creator that called the neighbor.
Yeah, I never spoke with any any neighbor. I spoke to Brandy a long time ago because I covered this case October of 2021 when it was like not even 3 months old. And I spoke to Brandy on social media and asked her if I have permission to spread awareness about Monkey. And she said, absolutely. That's the only time that I have had communication with anyone. Just to clear that up. Let me see. 411 shows 3 separate people. Okay. So yeah, it's 2 owners. And then see, some people say it's 2 and then some people say it's 3.
Well, we will find out eventually.
Yep.
It'll all come out.
No, into the bushes, just this arrest. I just put neighbor arrest, which the neighbor was arrested. I haven't talked about the details of why. So I wanted to go live and talk about the details of why she was arrested, as well as what Brandy is saying and asking YouTubers to stop inserting themselves into the investigation by driving by their house and the search and interviewing people potentially involved in the case. So there's one more video that I want to play for y'all. And this is when Brandy finds out that Sarah was arrested. And I just think I have a lot of different feelings to it. Let me see the comments real quick. Okay.
Oh.
That's all.
I'm about to cry and then explode.
I can't breathe.
That's not JD.
No, it's hoof is what they're saying. The officer named Hoof.
No, she sprays on my hoof.
You guys gotta go. I gotta contact the police department because right there, that putting it out there, reporting it online.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Hi, baby.
So it's not a lie. The yard that they're digging up right now, the woman is being charged with not reporting the death of the child.
Oh, honey.
And thank you for putting that out on the internet before our family was informed, because they're trying to protect us and they're trying to make sure, because there's two people involved.
Oh my God.
They're trying to tie the case together. So thank you so much for putting that out there before they could tell us. Thank you. You have no idea what you've done to our family right now. You have no idea. I woke up with hope this morning and praying.
I'm so sorry, Brandy. Oh my God.
Oh, Betty.
I'm so sorry. You have done that.
If people wonder why we were getting upset and they're bullying us about it, now this is fucking reason why, you guys.
This is what I said all along, is why YouTubers need to stay out of active, ongoing investigation, because they could be damaged.
Deep breaths, honey.
You are now seeing the face of a mother whose child's investigation has been damaged because of YouTube.
Shut up, Taylor, let it go. Sorry.
All right, let them talk about.
Everybody mute, please. I'm so sorry, love.
That's why they're there. Yes, that it is public record, and yes, that I apologize that I said it was a lie.
So, hold on. Let me finish playing it.
Called the captain, and they and it's the woman that is, yeah, it's true. You destroyed all hope we had until we had information, so thank you. Yeah. What am I supposed to tell my kids? What am I supposed to tell my kids right now? Because their phones have not stopped blowing up. Yeah.
Okay, can I suggest something?
So I see some people in the comments saying that law enforcement linked it. I'm seeing some say that BHB put it out. to my knowledge, what I have seen, law enforcement did not put that out because it was leaked that she was arrested, but it wasn't told to the public of what those charges were. While it was public knowledge, yes. In my personal opinion, now everybody has a right to their own opinion. If law enforcement has not leaked out something or said something, me personally, I'm not going to report on it, no matter if it is public knowledge or not. That's just to respect the family.
I did not know that the mom had no idea.
Yeah. And it could have been through the small town, but okay, so Nicole's saying that BHB called the police live, and yes, law enforcement told them live. Okay.
Yes, that's what I had also heard. I had not read anything about it being posted anywhere. I did hear about it being done on live.
It just sucks that law enforcement wasn't the one to private. I just feel like, y'all, I don't know. I just feel like
that's overstepping boundaries.
Yes, like that should be something that law enforcement needs to privately tell a mother that is still hoping her son is out there, you know?
Like, we've had issues with, those Facebook city posts or groups that with the city you live in or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have a huge issue, and it's been addressed many times that, if you see a wreck, don't post pictures because it's somebody's loved one. And there was one that somebody had passed away in, and that's how they found out that it was their kid had passed away, and law enforcement hadn't even, they just recognized the vehicle and seen the license plate. Like, they didn't even know the identity of the person yet, but the mom seen it, and that's how she found out, was through a Facebook group.
See, and that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. And that's why I started out my live saying that not only do I like facts in a case, but I do speculate from time to time, but also speculation can not only hurt law enforcement, but it can really, really hurt family. And yes, it's up to the family whether or not to watch those videos. But my purpose in my channel is to spread awareness and to help families and to help them find answers, not to cause them more pain than they're already dealing with. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And that, even though you get wind of something, there's no reason to call.
Right.
And there's no reason to dig deeper, and go real life about it when it's not been put on law enforcement's Facebook page, or it hasn't even been brought out in the news.
Right.
I mean, that's just...
Yep.
That's why I don't do real life. I don't go real life. I can't. Yep. I just...
The most real life I go is if I have found a family member of a video that I'm about to speak about, I will ask them permission to speak about it. Sometimes they answer, and I have never gotten anybody respond and say no. Sometimes they don't answer, and I still proceed with the video. And if they ever were to contact me and ask me, hey, can you please take that down? 100%. I don't care if it has 1 million views, it's going down.
Right. And, if a family member happens to come into a Facebook Live and wants to talk about it,
Yes, that's another thing.
That's cool.
Yes.
But there's no reason to go outside these people's houses and just do nonsense.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, you're going to be taking away resources from that investigation. Because we all know how that ends up. It's been done more than once.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just pulling resources from the child getting justice itself. And then all you need is just a little bit of doubt.
Exactly.
And that's all it takes.
And what we're going to fill up all these missing child cases with all this nonsense. You Google and you go on YouTube and you put in Quentin Simon. There is nothing knowledgeable or helpful that comes first, that pops up first on his case. It's all a circus. And
if a juror gets a hold to that, that's all they need to say, well, I did see her on live and I don't know. All it takes is I don't know. That's all it takes.
Yep.
And then it's gone.
Yep.
The justice is gone.
So Yep said they shouldn't have put Brandy on panel to capture her emotions, pain, and suffering from hearing this news. They should have told her privately to call law enforcement. I do agree with that. Maybe they asked her, hey, maybe it was like unexpected and they were on this live. And then she was like, hey, I can cut this out or whatever. And Brandy was like, no, I don't know how it went. So I don't want to jump to like speculation or anything like that. But maybe Brandy was okay with it. I don't know. But I wanted to, honestly, the whole reason for me playing that was to show how bad these things that certain YouTubers do hurt families. That's the whole reason for that, was these things are real. These events are real. Yes, we come on here and we talk about them to spread awareness. These are real people with real feelings and real emotions and are literally living the worst day of their entire life. So for some people to say actions or words don't hurt people, 100% they do. And I would just advise people, I know people in chat are amazing, and Leslie, and 99% of y'all would never do this, but just put yourself in somebody else's shoes before you do something.
Now, don't get me wrong. I have said many of times, if something ever happened to me or my kids, I would definitely want y'all to sleuth. And I still hold to that.
Absolutely.
I still hold to that. But if there's ever a circus,
exactly.
Y'all, I will be coming back to haunt some people.
Yep. That's where I draw the line, is the circus. Like, we can spread awareness and talk about it and stuff, but when it becomes literally a circus and families are suffering and hurting and on top of everything they're dealing with, it's just too much.
I think I would honestly catch charges. I really would, because I don't think I could be able to keep my shit together. I really don't.
I know it. Sleuthing. Okay, so this is Nikki. She has a channel also. If y'all go over to her channel, she's really good. But she says they left at 3:30 today. They usually stay till 6:30. The reporter said that was odd. So tomorrow may be an update, I hope. She's talking about they left the house searching, law enforcement.
I'll get on that website that I have saved.
Yes.
See what it says on there. I'm sure that a few of our sleuthers know what it is, but I have that thread saved. Like, whenever I go to that website, it goes directly to that thread.
Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome.
So whenever I get to the house, I'm about 30 minutes away right now. I'll I'll get on there because I still got some homework to finish, but
You're the best. Do your homework too, girl.
I will. I hope I passed my exam. There were some questions I really didn't know because I didn't study the book.
Yep.
I did the bare minimum.
Yeah, see, Aaron, that's just the vibe that I got. I hope I'm wrong and it wasn't malicious intent, but that's just the vibe that I got. So, I don't know. I've been following this case since, like I said, since day one. And as soon as I saw his face and the fact that he was surrounded by cornfields, I really thought he was in those fields. And then they didn't find him, and I'm like, somebody took him. And there was so much blame on the family, and not one time did I ever think this family was involved. Thank you, Erica. And I will always stand by that. I will never become a sellout, no matter what.
Well, how much money are we talking?
Right.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I really
I know you are. The mom did go on with Bullhorn Betty a few months ago and now wants it different. You can't have it both ways. I don't know. I didn't see her go on there. So I can't speak on that. But yeah, welcome back, Sharp Lick Attack.
Again, everybody, I'm not ignoring y'all in chat. I'm driving, so I can't see chat. I'm coming back from school, so I got out a little bit early, thank goodness.
Just in time for me.
Right? I thought you were already going to be live for like 45 minutes.
Well, I was, and then StreamYard has been giving me some crap lately, so.
It has been acting up.
Oh my gosh. The other day I went live and it showed nobody was in chat, nobody was watching, but when I went on my phone, I could see people in chat, but I couldn't see it on StreamYard, like on my computer. And I'm like, oh, what is going on?
There's another one. I can't remember what it's called. Streamlabs or something.
Yep, Streamlabs.
I've heard that one's really good and that it doesn't have a lot of issues. But I've heard it's complicated.
Yeah, I tried it and it was really complicated. At least to me it was. StreamYard is pretty like cut and dry.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it. It's easy.
I agree, Ava. I agree. I like Ava's comment. She said, in that state, you're looking for any kind of hope to grab onto, and the people were telling her what she needed to stay strong. I don't blame Brandy for that. I blame the circus for non-stopping.
Yep.
Yep.
Because like I said, if God forbid it ever happened to one of my kids, and a circus like that is out in front of my house, you best believe Leslie's fixing to catch a charge, and it's not going to be a good one. And I probably would not give two shits because my babies are my babies, and you don't fuck with them.
Right?
Excuse my French.
No, you don't. You do not. So if there's more, Aaron said, Leslie, how many milliliters does gallbladder hold? 60. Someday you'll thank me.
60 milliliters. Well, that's good to know because I don't have a gallbladder.
Oh, got that removed.
When I was 13. Yes, ma'am.
Holy cow. My best friend got hers removed not too long ago. She said it was the worst pain ever.
Well, it's probably the pain from the gas where they have to separate all your organs. Like they inflate your belly with air. And it comes out your shoulders and it sucks. Especially if you move a lot. Yeah. But yeah, I was 13 when I had mine removed. I was the youngest that
That's young.
my doctor had ever removed a gallbladder from.
That is really young. See, Rhett Mom said worse than her C-section. I heard it was bad.
My first, well, I had an emergency C-section was my first one, and yeah, I was gutted like a fish. It was awful.
Ugh. I did not have C-sections. But
And then I wanted a VBAC with Dixie, but they wasn't equipped to do that, so I couldn't do a VBAC. But my second one, I jumped straight up and went to the bathroom and peed. I went hunched over because they had already cut all the nerves from the first time.
Right. Ugh.
And I still don't have any feelings like at the top of my thighs.
No, thank you. My mom had 2 C-sections. The first one was emergency, and she elected to have mine as a C-section.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted a VBAC. I actually wanted a water birth with no medicines because of how bad it was when I had Emmy, because both of us almost died. And yeah, that was traumatic in itself. I didn't want another pregnancy, but I was blessed.
Yep.
And today is her 8th birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
I know. I got my birthday cuddles in this morning before I took them to school. So
Oh,
they should be asleep by the time I get back, unless they have had birthday cake. Then I'm sure that they will be bug wild.
yeah, I'm sure.
But
Well,
yeah,
hopefully they won't be.
she is 8 years old today.
They grow fast.
Oh, tell me about it. But hey, it's also my 8-year anniversary for the baby making station to be shut down for good. So,
woo! Happy anniversary for no more baby making.
I know, right? I'm celebrating twice.
Right? I'd be celebrating that too. I'm done. Yeah, my last one, my 7-year-old almost killed me. So we ain't doing that no more. That's scary.
Yeah, Emmy, she was overdue. She was also a gestational diabetic baby that was not caught. She was over 10 pounds and in the NICU for 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, on a vent. And she had a lung infection because she had a bowel movement. She had the meconium in her lungs. It was awful. I didn't see her for 3 days. So, because she went to another hospital an hour away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
It was very traumatic.
I bet. Yeah.
I was so scared to have another one, and I even asked to have my tubes tied then, or burnt, or taken. And it was like, no, you can't have any more kids because you have PCOS.
Oh, that
and I was like, no, I want it done. He was like, no, you're 26. You'll change your mind. And I was like, no, I won't.
I already know.
But he wouldn't do it. He refused me my right. And 9 months to the day after my daddy passing away, I was blessed with a little girl who acts just like him.
Aww. Mommy and it is hard from the time we get pregnant till we pass. I feel like, yeah.
Yep.
It's a forever job. But that's all I wanted to talk about tonight. I know it wasn't that much, but I don't really want to speculate. I don't want to do any of that. I just really wanted to stick to the facts and share how Brandy was feeling during all this and what was going on. I was not going to dive deep into what was going on because honestly, I don't want to give that stuff the attention.
Right.
If
anything, let us love up on our babies more tonight and every day from here on out with, baby Q missing still and Monkey and all the other kids, man.
Yes, absolutely. But I'll go live tomorrow. It will probably be a quick live just to let y'all know where my head is at with my channel and everything going on with that. So I hope to see y'all in that. And then I will have a pre-recorded video out this week, maybe 2, but definitely 1. And then we can go live this weekend and discuss that pre-record.
Sounds awesome. I look
Yes.
forward to it.
Well,
I may
thank
have to
you.
catch the replays on the live, but either way.
Yeah, either way. You'll be here. Either way.
In spirit.
Yep, exactly. I love you. And thank you for coming on, Leslie.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for having me up because I am driving and it's hard to read chat and drive and text.
I know. Yeah, and we don't want you doing that.
So thank you for letting me come up and hang out while I drive home.
Of course. You're always welcome here.
Well, thanks.
I love you.
I love you.
And thank you, chat and the mods and members and everyone watching. I appreciate y'all so very much. Please hit that thumbs up button. And if you would love to, I would love to have you become a member by joining the membership in the link in the description box. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow and later this week in the pre-record. I love y'all, every single one of y'all. Please be safe out there. Stay aware of your surroundings, and I hope everyone has a great night. Bye, y'all. Thank you, small town. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.